is Christian Dean. Today I will be informing you guys of what type 1 diabetes is, the clinical definition of it, the symptoms, the treatment options, the day-to-day life and routine of a type 1 diabetic, and what the impact is on their life, what they have to expect as they get older. My brother was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at 2. I was 11. He went into DKA. His sugar change their diet. They are required to eat every so often. When my brother was diagnosed, it was every 2.5 hours. He had certain things he couldn't eat, certain things that he couldn't do. Um, they're also expected to go through exercise. The more exercise, the better. And then they're taught how to deal with highs and lows. Highs and lows are a very dangerous daily part of being a diabetic. They both have their own treatment options, but they both have to learn how to handle them, how to feel when they're coming on, and how to catch them before they get so serious as to require a hospital visit or a seizure. So let's talk about their day-to-day routine. So my brother, he's 15 now, and I can't speak for now because I don't live with him, but at 2, we would wake him up between 7 and 8 a.m. every morning. He checked his sugar anywhere from 4 to 10 or 12 times a day. That's a finger stick with a needle. And if his sugar was, too high or too low, we'd have to treat it. He has to spend every single day counting his carbs. So everything he eats, he has to, at first, we had to look on the back of the box where it says, carbohydrates. Now we can look at a plate and tell you within about 10 carbs how many carbs that plate is. We have to count those because the formula he has to figure out his insulin requires a carb count. So he spends every time he eats anything, it doesn't matter if it's a chip or a sandwich or, something that we don't even think about. He's picked up a drink of a Coke. He has to figure out how many carbs he has to give himself insulin. Also, insulin dosages. Those are fun. He gives himself an insulin shot every time he eats anything. He gives himself an insulin shot for every little snack he has, every food he has. And that's a math formula he has to work. It takes him now about 2 minutes. When he was 2, it took us about 10. So what is their impact on life and their expectations? Well, his sports in school, him playing football last year, was fun to try and figure out how to accommodate him. And the school was great about it. He goes to Sylvania, as you can see by my shirt, because that's where I went. And they were great about accommodating him. But school isn't easy. Kids are mean. He doesn't deal with a lot of bullying. He doesn't really put up with it. But I'm sure he's gotten some funny looks. Public places are an even bigger challenge. You have full-grown adults not knowing what's going on. The life expectancy for a diabetic is not as long as the life expectancy for a normal human being. A lot of them deal with complications like heart disease, congestive heart failure, pancreatic cancer, liver disease, kidney failure, etc. Many diabetics die of kidney failure just because of the toll it takes, that the medicines and the food and everything it takes on on their body. So, in conclusion, I hope that this speech has taught you guys all what diabetes is and how to deal with it. So the next time you're sitting in a restaurant and you see somebody who is checking their sugar or giving themselves insulin, instead of giving them a funny look or just ignoring them, don't make them feel like they're alone. Don't make them feel like nobody understands. Give them a smile, give them a thumbs up. Don't bring it up, but, just a friendly, hey, you're doing a good job is great. And it also makes them feel like they're not alone. So thanks.